You'll be interacting with clients from all walks of life. One thing I'm learning is that there are many facets and many sides to homelessness, and trying to let them sink in and giving yourself time for them to be sunk in is really important, because it means the solutions that we do then come up with are much more grounded in reality rather than just first impression.
People have various sort of like strong opinions on what homelessness looks like, and I think once they actually do come into the foyer and see what it looks like and meet some of the young people, I think they're often quite surprised.
Family environment, they're able to work on their goals and have some great sort of things to work towards, and then having the time away means that they're ready to readdress, how their relationship, like what their relationship's like with their family.
Exactly.
We've also hired a couple of ex-students who've been great. I mean, to see their sort of transition into their professional lives and to share their own experience, lived experience, is really important.
So the criteria for the young person moving into the foyer, so they must be engaged in study. They have to be continually engaged in study in order to be eligible for 2 years within this program. So, we really have to make that, make the workers really aware when they refer young people that it's not just like a quick fix accommodation.
It's a rigorous program, and if the young person isn't committed to education or the program, it sets them up to fail, and we don't like to set anyone up to fail.
No, definitely.
We're trying to really take our time and be open, and with that you don't know what people are going to say. And in property, we engage with communities, and we don't know what the community is going to ask for, and we have to be willing to be open to that. And we're lucky that we're in an organization where we're willing to take that risk and really learn and be open and see where that leads.
I don't know, like it was pointed out to me, am I ever going to feel like I'm housed? Like, am I ever, because like I've rented houses, I've done all that stuff, I've worked, I'm on a disability pension, but I've also worked, and I just can't stay anywhere. I just can't put down roots, and I can't stay in one place. I just have not been able to do it since leaving the orphanage. I'm a really big advocate for rehabs, but not just for people on drugs, people with mental health that need to learn how to budget, need to learn how to go to the supermarket and go, okay.
Pathways out to allow for more people to use that housing, and so that people don't get into systemic poverty for the rest of their lives, and then that's what their children learn, and then it's a generational issue. It's quite disturbing. I find that the largest growing cohort of homeless people is women over 65. I think that's a national shame.
Having very recently experienced the system and where it was sort of letting me down, it was really good to have an opportunity to actually jump in and say, hey, this is where things are going wrong, this is where you can help, and find somewhere where we're actually wanted.
You feel like you've been given, I guess, the scope or the power to be able to influence the outcomes?
All positions within Launch, that like a lived experience is like a big
value
all roles in Launch, and that's huge for us because representation matters a lot, because if our voice is going to get out there.
I guess it's never dawned on me before, like that homelessness is just a condition that you can just fix with housing. It's a lot more complex than that. I mean, I'm not sure what I was expecting when I got there for the conversation to be, but it just seemed so normal. I guess you don't sort of realise that that is not a choice. Homelessness is not a choice.
What you did today was get proximate to the problem. And there's no one pathway into or out of homelessness, and I think we need to hold a mirror up to ourselves as a society and say, is it good enough? And it's getting worse, so are we okay with that? People don't choose homelessness. It's not a natural condition. It's a function of, poverty, trauma, unaffordable rents.
As a society, fundamentally signal that everyone matters and that we can connect with that empathy. And I heard that from the lead women as well a number of times, that was the thing that really is transformational, when they feel that they matter and they feel that they're valued.